session with BabyChakra. I'm Dr. Unis, and this afternoon we are going to have a really important discussion on an important topic. Before we begin, I want to give our audience a general insight into BabyChakra and what our platform is all about. BabyChakra is India's largest pregnancy and parenting platform. It is a one step destination for pregnant women and expecting parents. We try to connect parents and experts who bring valuable information and research based information to all. On that note, I would like to kickstart our topic for today. We are going to have an important discussion today on ways to support healthy and smooth pregnancy. And we have an amazing lineup of guest speakers with us on board. Please welcome Dr. Ashish Parulekar and Dr. Surabhi Chhabra. Dr. Ashish Parulekar, would you please introduce yourself?
So, practicing in Mumbai since the last 20 my interests are IVF center and endoscopy, high risk pregnancies as well. It's in Viliparla East and Jugals, and my Anmol IVF at, at the gym. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Dr. Surabhi, would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Yeah, hi. I am Dr. Surabhi. I'm an emergency and trauma specialist. I'm practicing in a corporate hospital in Delhi NCR. And during my pregnancy, I realized that being doctors, we know a lot of things medically, but there have been times when we actually get pregnant and the need of coach or a mentor arises. And that's how the journey of my mentorship and coaching started. I've been doing this pregnancy and postpartum coaching since last 3 years now. So yes, that's all about it.
Yeah, that's so true, Dr. Surbi. When I was also pregnant, I realized there were so many things that I didn't know. As a physiotherapist, I thought, yes, I would know quite a lot of things, but it was just the opposite. So, let me introduce our audience to the topic once again. We are going to discuss ways to support healthy and smooth pregnancy. Before you can take care of your newborn, you need to take care of, just a minute. Baby, please. Hello, sorry for the interruption. Yeah, before you can take care of yourself, you need to take care of your newborn, you need to take care of yourself and your unborn child. And there are lots of advices out there. Being healthy before, during, and after pregnancy is very important. We are going to have a good informative discussion on this, and our panelists are here to give us a topic in-depth information on this topic. I would like to Dr. Surbi, this question is for you. What can a woman do to help her have a healthy pregnancy?
So I think the pregnancy is a changing aspect for any women, especially when the lady gets pregnant for the very first time. There are a lot of hormonal changes happening in the body, and जो हमने देखा है बहुत टाइम से पता भी नहीं होता when the lady gets pregnant. She is pregnant and she doesn't even know that she is pregnant. So मुझे लगता है एक प्लानिंग की जरूरत बहुत important है. But अगर in case the pregnancy has come just like that, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई फील नॉलेज होना प्रेगनेंसी के बारे में और अपनी बॉडी के बारे में और एट अ वेरी बेसिक लेवल इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज मेडिकली वी डॉक्टर्स आर ऑलवेज देयर बट साइड बाय साइड एक अगर अंडरस्टैंडिंग है नॉलेज है तो एक लेडी अपने बॉडी के चेंजेस को बहुत अच्छे से एक्सेप्ट करके अपनी प्रेगनेंसी को स्मूथ बना सकती है सो आई थिंक दिस एस्पेक्ट इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट एंड द अदर थिंग इज द मेंटल एस्पेक्ट pregnancy is a physical aspect. There are a lot of physical bodily changes which happen, लेकिन mental level पे बहुत changes होते हैं. So for the smooth pregnancy, the mental aspect is important. हम लोग pregnant lady से पूछते हैं कि आप as a family कि आपको कैसा लग रहा है, आपका weight सही से बढ़ रहा है कि नहीं, आप ठीक से खा रहे हैं कि नहीं. पर मुझे लगता है इमोशनल लेवल पे पूछना कि उनको इमोशनली कैसा लग रहा है वो भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. So I feel mental and emotional aspect is very important. So if that is in place, तो pregnancy बहुत ही smooth और बहुत ही beautiful experience हो सकती है.
थैंक यू डॉक्टर सुरभि, आपने बहुत सही कहा. इमोशनल एंड मेंटल स्टेटस ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड काफी बार many women don't get that support, even like they get all the medical and physical support, but there is no one to just ask them how are you feeling. And this point that you conveyed was really helpful out for our audience. Dr. Ashish, what are the healthy signs of healthy pregnancy? Like, कब अपन बोल सकते हैं कि एक pregnancy healthy है?
So, is pregnant for the first time, she'll complain of vomiting, she'll complain of, she'll complain of breast as a complaint. But that this is actually a good sign, healthy pregnancy. Many times when it means that the child is healthy, or she says I have a white discharge increase, and later in when a woman's weight is increasing proper, that is a good sign. In the first thing, lose weight, or she may gain just 1 kilo, which is also okay. But later, that's a good sign. Later on, the woman will say that is also a good sign. Sleep deficit is also okay. Let us also say something about unhealed has got say headache, she has got pain in her legs, swelling. These are the signs which are because blood pressure if it is increases because swelling of legs. So these are some, and as I said about the healthy signs of pregnancy. Shall I also say a little bit about what's for a healthy pregnancy? One or
Yes,
two
yes, please
things.
go ahead.
So the most important thing is that before a woman, she should visit a gynecologist. Mainly diabetes, blood pressure, thyroid case. The doctor can ask her to do these diabetes in the patient. The patient has good idea to get pregnant. So before she gets pregnant, she should always, because we seen that folic acid is available in asparagus, supplementation. इससे क्या होता है कि न्यूरल प्रेगनेंसी बच्चे में कभी हार्ट या ब्रेन में चांस कम होता है अगर वुमन ने फोलिक एसिड सप्लीमेंट एंड ऑलवेज देयर इज जो आपने सुना होगा सो इसके लिए कुछ भी कैन डू इन अ वुमन शी शुड डू अ टेस्ट जिससे एक टेस्ट आती है एंड उससे चांस ऑफ गेटिंग infection अगर है, she may also take something called the child will not get child is inside the uterus. So these are some, and of course later these things are important.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Ashish. That was very insightful. And आपने जैसे बोला कि when a couple is planning pregnancy, it is better to take care of so many supplements and to take care of our own body. That would really help in a healthy pregnancy. Thank you. Coming over to you again, Dr. Surabhi. What outcomes do we worry about for the baby?
सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमें स्मूथ प्रेगनेंसी के लिए, एक हेल्दी प्रेगनेंसी के लिए बेबी का जो वेट गेन है वो प्रॉपरली हो रहा है ड्यूरिंग ऑल द 3 ट्राइमेस्टर्स इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. इसीलिए हम एंटीनेटल विजिट्स करते हैं, इसीलिए हम गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट एंड ऑब्स्टेट्रिशियन के पास जाने के लिए बोलते हैं, बिकॉज एंटीनेटल विजिट्स आर रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. यहाँ पे गायनी एंड ऑब्स चेक करते हैं कि आपके बच्चे की हार्ट बीट ठीक है कि नहीं, आपके बच्चे का ग्रोथ प्रॉपर है कि नहीं, एंड प्लस जो एमनियोटिक फ्लूइड होता है उसका भी एक लेवल होता है जो कि इन ऑल द स्कैन्स व्हिच आर हैपनिंग दैट हैज टू बी चेक, क्योंकि उसी फ्लूइड के अंदर आपका बच्चा ग्रो कर रहा है। एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट हमारे बहुत लेवल ऑफ स्कैन्स होते हैं विच आर अगेन एडवाइज्ड बाय द गायनी ऑब्स, जिसमें हम प्रॉपरली जैसे लेवल 2 स्कैन होता है तो उसमें हम प्रॉपर जो हमारे बॉडी के बच्चे के सारे पार्ट्स बन रहे हैं वो ठीक से बन रहे हैं कि नहीं, हार्ट के चेम्बर्स प्रॉपर हैं कि नहीं, उसको एसेस करते हैं। एंड कुछ चीजें होती हैं जैसे कि डाउन सिंड्रोम हो गया, वो आजकल इट्स इट्स क्वाइट हाई, एंड इसीलिए उसके लिए डिटेक्शन के लिए प्रॉपर टेस्ट है जो कि एक प्रॉपर टाइम पे करने को बोले जाते हैं, जो कि हम ऑब्वियसली डिटेक्ट कर लेते हैं पहले ही, स्पेशली द प्रेगनेंसी अगर लेडी में पुरानी हिस्ट्री है डाउन सिंड्रोम की, या लेडी का जो एज है वो 35 प्लस है, एंड ऑल ऑफ दीज आर एमनियोटिक फ्लूइड के लिए भी बहुत, जैसे मैंने बताया कि उसके प्रॉपर लेवल होते हैं। सो वो एक मेंटेन करना ड्यूरिंग द एंटायर प्रेगनेंसी इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट, ताकि इसके लिए ये है कि हेल्दी प्रेगनेंसी बनी रहे, बेबी का ग्रोथ प्रॉपर रहे, और बेबी का जो वजन है जो हमारा एक प्रॉपर 37 वीक्स जिसको हम टर्म डिलीवरी बोलते हैं उस तक रेगुलेट हो, ताकि ये प्रेगनेंसी जो है वो एक हेल्दी प्रेगनेंसी एंड डिलीवरी हो सके। तो ये सब रेगुलेशन हमारे पास आजकल बहुत एडवांस टेक्निक्स हैं, रेडियोलॉजिकल इन्वेस्टिगेशन है, ब्लड टेस्ट है, जो कि टाइम टू टाइम एक प्रेग्नेंट लेडी को कराना बहुत जरूरी है। इसीलिए फॉर एवरी लेडी इट्स मैंडेटरी टू कंसल्ट देयर गायनी ऑब्स ऑन टाइम एंड फॉलो देयर एडवाइस, एंड और अपने गायनी ऑब्स की एडवाइस जरूर सुने।
राइट।
प्लीज गूगल करके नहीं आइए, बहुत सारे बोलते हैं कि ये टेस्ट जो है ज्यादा है, हम ये नहीं कराएं। So I think it's very, very important that we believe in doctors and medicine instead of Googling things and internet.
Definitely, that's very true. People go to Dr. Google for so many things and just come out with so many confusions. और ज़्यादा confuse हो जाते हैं लोग फिर.
Yes.
So yes, it is very important कि we consult our doctors and follow their advices as well. Thank you, Dr. Subi, for the detailed answer. Dr. Ashish, what activities and food items should be avoided for a healthy pregnancy?
So generally we say that in moderation, but foods which include papaya to be avoided in pregnancy. Spicy foods, try to reduce hotel, ज़्यादा होटल का खाना ये सब थोड़ा अवॉइड. Food which is to be had, nuts, fruits, lot of green. Generally we suggest that in the first it's better not to have too much of non-veg. At the end of the 2.5 months के बाद fish, chicken, of course, and not to have. And what was the other question?
What activities should be avoided?
So permitted in pregnancy, it is should be avoided. For example, lifting of very heavy weights be avoided. Too much of back pain is very common. So what is, but bend your knees. So that, maybe if you consider travel as an activity, avoid too much of travel, which is in the first maybe 2 months of pregnancy. Also, maybe avoid travel on reasons. Better to travel by and the good activities are moderate amount of exercise, yoga, exercises. These are all good activities.
Right. Thank you, Dr. Ashish. I'm sure this is going to help our audience. Now we have some questions from the audience, and we would really appreciate if both our doctors share the views on that questions. So the first question is, I have been experiencing uneasiness during the first pregnancy. What should I do?
So what is the question?
Uneasiness.
Uneasiness.
Yes, uneasiness.
Uneasiness. Like, is it they have some amount or some amount of exhaustion
Yes,
trimester,
the
like
discomfort and the exhaustion.
थक जाती है औरत.
Yes,
Be reassuring to that woman. Yeah, exhaustion is actually is it happens in pregnancy. Which you know, you asked me what are one of the signs. Exhaustion happens in pregnancy because in the first changes taking place in the lungs
right,
of the pregnant woman, because she has to go up to the 9 months of pregnancy. So the woman being uneasy, and uneasiness is natural. Uneasiness can also happen because that can also cause uneasiness. Unduly tired, too much of tiredness, very, very breathless. Of course, that the doctor should condition or lung condition. But some amount of, again, they may feel uneasy because more frequently. That also is, even if they are uneasy because of that, that's so constipation also. So women get constipated, which again happens if a woman may feel uneasy to a certain extent. You should try to take some something like Isab, relieve the uneasiness.
right, right.
So I would like to just add a point. Dr. Ashish has clearly explained it. So I think uneasiness is very common because the body is adjusting for the growing baby there, and hormones भी हमारे ऊपर नीचे होते हैं. बट अगर आप इतने अनईजी हैं कि आप डेली एक्टिविटीज अपनी परफॉर्म नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, आप डेली रूटीन का काम नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, देन ऑफ कोर्स यू नीड टू सी योर डॉक्टर राइट अवे. So that is one criteria. अगर आपको if you are uneasy and still you are able to, if you're resting and वो uneasiness आपकी resolve हो रही है, then it's fine. But then if you think कि daily activities में भी problem आ रही है, that's a danger sign. Then you have to immediately go to your gynae right away.
Yeah, that's true. So काफी बार ऐसे होता है कि during first pregnancy, many of the women are not very much aware of all this, and they go ask the elders and they get the advice. नहीं चलता है थोड़ा तो ऐसे होता है. But it's very important if this is hindering their daily activities and daily chores, they must definitely go to the doctors for advice. Yeah. So our second question is, nausea and vomiting have been constant for me. What should I do?
In one, nausea and vomiting actually is a good sign. And basically, to reduce after the first 3 months, and they have to really do to reduce the nausea and vomiting is morning. Where the first thing is many a time we drink coffee, liquids. Don't do that. Like some dry biscuit or some dry that will help reduce the nausea and vomiting. Try to eat very small meals more often rather than keeping a lot of gap in vomiting. And basically, they have to accept it. Then it's better to deal with it. If it's too much, then the doctor can prescribe and if the nausea vomiting is too much, someone feels very dehydrated and exhausted, to be admitted, given some of a day or so, and then they do feel better. They need is basically reassurance.
Right. Dr. Surabhi, would you like to add something?
Yeah, so I think nausea and vomiting again, जैसे कि डॉक्टर आशीष ने बोला, पता होना बहुत जरूरी है that this is a part of pregnancy. कुछ patients में, कुछ pregnant ladies में nausea vomiting बहुत ज्यादा होता है, and a few of them don't really get it. So I think जब हमें पता होता है कि होगा and awareness होता है, तो I think our mind accept it in a better way. तो इसके लिए कुछ चीजें हैं जैसे डॉक्टर आशीष ने एक्सप्लेन किया. आई थिंक हाइड्रेशन पार्ट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और हम कोशिश करें कि हम घर का खाना खाएं, नेचुरल चीजें खाएं, फ्रूट्स खाएं, एंड कुछ भी ऐसा एक्सेस में नहीं खाएं, सब कुछ मॉडरेशन में खाना इज एब्सोल्युटली ओके. And ginger is one thing which really helps. So there are a lot of ginger candies which are available, and it has been researched कि ginger कुछ लोगों में काफी हेल्पफुल रहता है. सो आई थिंक यही चीजें हम अडेप्ट कर सकते हैं एंड हम बिलीव कर सकते हैं कि जो भी हम खा रहे हैं उसको एक पॉजिटिविटी के साथ खाएं कि ये हमारे बच्चे के लिए है. और जो हमारे मील्स हैं बहुत फ्रिक्वेंटली ना खा के शॉर्ट शॉर्ट मील्स लाइक क्वांटिटी स्मॉल लेके और हर 2-3 घंटे के गैप में हम खाएं. बहुत ज्यादा प्लेट में नहीं रखना है, थोड़ा थोड़ा खाना इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट. एंड वी शुड एज अ प्रेग्नेंट लेडी वी ऑलवेज शुड ट्राई कि जो हम खा रहे हैं वो हमारे बच्चे के लिए है. सो कभी कभी बहुत सारी लेडीज आती है जो बहुत नॉज़िया वॉमिटिंग की वजह से थोड़ी होपलेस हो जाती है कि मुझे तो नहीं अच्छा लगता, मैं तो कुछ खा नहीं सकती. सो आई थिंक ये अवेयरनेस होना बहुत जरूरी है कि थोड़ा थोड़ा खाएं, जो भी अच्छा लगे वो खाएं, बिकॉज वी हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ आवर बॉडी फॉर आवर चाइल्ड. सो इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड इन केस नॉज़िया वॉमिटिंग इतनी ज्यादा है कि कुछ भी टॉलरेट नहीं हो रहा है, देन अगेन इट्स अ डेंजर साइन. आपको आप मेडिसिन ले सकते हैं विच यूजुअली वी प्रिस्क्राइब ऑन अ वेरी रेगुलर लेवल और एंटीनेटल केयर. एंड उसके बाद अगर बहुत एक्सेसिवली है जो कि कुछ मरीजों में होता है, उसके लिए हम आईवी इंजेक्टेबल्स भी देते हैं. तो आई थिंक ये अवेयरनेस होना एंड डेंजर साइंस पता होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. उसके लिए हम बहुत टाइमली प्रिवेंट भी कर सकते हैं.
That's great. So this is my own question. Like ऐसे क्यों होता है कि some ladies do get nausea, vomiting, and some do not get? Is there any reason or any particular thing to avoid?
Absolutely, no reason and about it. And we have also seen some in one pregnancy she may have lying. In the second pregnancy she so what you have to realize is that inside the woman is actually from the mother, because that's which come from the father, and mother will react to that.
Okay.
Is
Right, it's
so
out
some
of our
people,
control anyways.
yeah,
So I think everybody is different, right? Every human
That's
being is
true.
different. So every person is very, very different. So कुछ लोगों में ज्यादा होता है, that's definitely there, but there is no criteria and there is nothing we can say कि किसी में ज्यादा होगा और किसी में कम होगा.
Yeah, right. So I was the lucky one who did not get nausea, vomiting during my pregnancy, but one of her relatives, she had constant till 9 months. And we like as you said, मतलब बहुत परेशान रहती थी. She could not eat well. So, but yes, many ladies who get nausea, vomiting, they should definitely take care of themselves. Eat well. जितना भी है थोड़ा थोड़ा अपनी सेहत के लिए खाना चाहिए. Right. So thank you both the doctors for joining us today. It was really insightful, and thank you for all the detailed explanation and answers that you gave us. I'm sure all the moms and all the dads here, all the new parents and would to be parents will definitely get help from this session. And with this, I would like to conclude our sessions. I would like to thank all our viewers who joined us today, and thank you, our experts, once again for sharing us all this information. Thank you all.
Thank you.
thank you.